Hey guys, this is Michelle, aka Michelle Speaks with a Z. If you hide it, you can't heal it. Coming to talk to you all about the child within. You know, those of you that have followed me for a while, you know that I have a history of some challenges of childhood trauma, and because of that, I had to grow up very fast. And I carried unknowingly for years a lot of guilt and a lot of shame surrounding my original trauma, though there were multiple traumas after that. But I carried around the guilt and shame of believing that it was something that I did that caused me to be, violated at the age of 6. And so I wanted to share something with you. As an adult, and I was having this conversation today, as an adult, sometimes we are triggered by things in the present that we associate with the present, but it really has nothing to do with the present. We're triggered because of a memory that we're holding within our body because of something that happened previously. And so no matter how grown up and adult we are, we each have an inner child hidden underneath the layers of sophistication, maturity, and protection. The inner child is the part of us that is still connected to the longings and the pain of childhood. So when you go back and experience or re-experience your trauma or the abuse, or get in touch with your vulnerability and softness, you feel your childhood anger. I don't know about you, but I did. All of the anger and the fear and the grief I connected with once I started allowing myself to begin feeling emotions again. Because when it happened, I shut down. I became numb. I didn't want to have anything to do with my uncles. I didn't want to have anything that reminded me of, the cigar smell that resonated with them. I didn't want anything to remind me of that moment. We as survivors often hate, ignore, or fear the child within that was never really allowed to be a child. You may not believe that a child lives within, but we're all children at heart. It just got buried somewhere along the way among the many layers that we've built up to protect ourselves, numbness being one of them. And then once we begin to start feeling again, we may become overwhelmed. Even though you may be overwhelmed, if you hide it, you can't heal it. So you have to get to a place where you can address it. When you want to leave you with these 3 questions that you ponder on your journey to healing again and connecting with the child within. Think about this. How do you feel about the idea of the child within? And then what kind of a relationship do you want to have with that inner child right now? And how would that relationship change how you see yourself now? And how would you like to have that relationship in the future with that inner child, which is you? So on this journey called life, I'm going to leave you with this. Know that healing is a journey. It is not a destination.